Hello again and welcome back. I know it's been a while again. I apologize for that. I just get so overwhelmed sometimes and can't focus or concentrate, and one of the reasons why I haven't made a video is because I've been watching other people's videos and there's just so many good frugal channels and videos out there that I often think, well, what do I have to offer? So then I get, I don't know, in these modes where I just don't think I have anything to offer you guys, so I just don't make any videos at all, and then I really miss it and I miss you guys. So anyways, here goes a video. My house is a disaster. I've been trying to do a million things today, and while I have everything out, I just thought I'd show you that everything that I say and do is true, and this is how we live. And right now my house is a mess, and no better time to show you than when I'm trying to get things cleaned up. So here we go. Okay, so first off, I know that this place is a disaster, but if I wait till everything is cleaned up, and trust me, it will all be cleaned up, then I might not make a video anymore. So I figured I just gotta do it. Anyways, I don't even know where to start off. I guess right here. I know I've showed this thing in the past, at least once. But this is probably one of my greatest investments ever. And I got it for super cheap on Amazon when they were having a sale. It is a juicer. You can basically juice all kinds of fruits in here, and right now I have some juice cooling in glass before I transfer it into plastic bottles so I can freeze it so that we can have juice, all fresh apple juice all year round. And all the apples were free, so basically just the cost of electricity that it costs to juice all of these juices, our apples, is the cost of this juice, and it will last for the entire year. And I can also make apple jelly from this and anything else that you can make from apple juice. So that is the first thing I want to share with you. I love this thing. I've had it for I think about 5 years now, and I use it every year, and I love it. Second thing, I am making some, what is this? Chicken soup with some chicken scraps, and I'm going to add some, I haven't decided if I'm making a stew or a soup yet, so we'll see. But I'm going to be making something that went like with that because we are in the colder months. And here's apple juice. Don't mind this mess. I just made lunch, so there is still a little bit of crumbs here. But I did make some homemade apple bread, or banana bread, with some bananas that I had defrosted. And I'm going to be making banana pancakes with that, with these 2 halves of bananas. I reuse jars for basically anything and everything. I have a reused coffee can for this stuff. It works great. I have, oh, and this is honey. This was a gift from a friend that I hadn't seen in over a year. I collect eggshells, and then I grind them up and put them in plants and stuff. And then I also keep dried up tea leaves, and I reuse those at least once. And then I'll throw those in the garden or make cleaning products with that as well. And right now, this is where I normally put all my coffee grinds, but I am currently dehydrating them so that I can reuse those as well. I reuse all my plastic bags until they can't be reused anymore. Let's move this out of the way. My daughter went to a hotel, and she knows to always bring home the hotel goodies. So these are just some of the coffees that I have to empty in. I always cut them open, the little sachets, and I put them into my coffee, and I just mix them up. Even the decaf I will stick in there as well. You never can tell anyway, it's just such a little bit. And here I'm going to be making, I already made a bunch of stuffed peppers, but I need to make a sauce, so I'm going to use some tomato soup to do that. And of course it's in the generic brand because they were the cheapest. There was a sale and they were the cheapest. I always reuse containers if I get any. This was a, I don't know, apple or something, and I'm just keeping this filled up so that I can keep water on hand, because I have to keep that full at all times. I bought some fresh basil, so I'm keeping it in some water to keep it fresh. Yeah, and I always keep my bacon fat. Normally I keep it in the fridge, but it's been so cool here, and I need the space in my fridge right now because it is packed, so I'm just keeping it there for a few days. And oh yeah, all of these apples, I know they look cringe, but these are still really great for juicing. I would not bake with them or cook with them, but all the heat in the juice, yeah, you make it to juice. Some of them I have to throw out, like that one has to go in the garbage, but, and this one too, but, you know, anyways, I got these for free from where I used to live, and yeah, I had a huge box full, and that's, this whole sink was overflowing, so I've been making my way through those. And here are my messy, dirty dishes. As you can see, I'm reusing my baggies, and I'm also going to reuse this bottle of syrup to make my own syrup in. I like this one because it's a really good thick plastic, and it has a handle on it. And then this was some balsamic vinegar, so I really like this jar or bottle that it came in, so I soaked it and I'm just washing it out so it doesn't smell like balsamic vinegar anymore. Not 100% sure what I'm going to be using this for, but I'm definitely going to reuse it for something. And I guess that's about all I have to show you in here. And here, of course, we always use reusable filters for our coffee. This is for the single brew, and this is for the pot. And I keep my plates, aluminum pie plates. This has been reused quite a few times already. I haven't bought a store-bought pie in quite some time, so yeah, I was using this for scraps and stuff and just bringing it outside right away. Let's see, I reuse straws, all different kinds of straws. And oh yeah, look at, I am cleaning my paper towel. I'm letting these ones dry. And then I also washed, I have not bought plastic wrap in over a decade. When I do receive it from people wrapping goods up and giving it to me, I will wash it and reuse it until I can't anymore. And I also, I guess, inherited a roll of plastic wrap from my in-laws as well. So now I have that too, but I have not yet. Or I still have it because I'm reusing everything else I have. And what else do I have to show you? Oh yes, and I'm reusing some bottles to put some apple juice in there. And oh yeah, this was from, we went to a place called Lower Fort Garry. It's basically where they show you how people lived in the olden days. Anyways, we went to the restaurant there, and I bought two kids foods, and we just split that between us, and it came with these containers, so I'm going to use those. Oh yes, hold on one moment. So this is just some paper. It had the sugar and the creamer and the sweetener and stuff wrapped in here. And yeah, it feels like a paper towel, so I'm going to use it for cleaning with. And then these were the stir sticks, which I am saving for some crafts, and then as well as this tiny little popsicle stick. We did some trick-or-treating on the long weekend at my dad's trailer park, and they were giving out these Jello shooters, and they gave these tiny popsicle sticks. So that's where that came from. I decided to keep my little stick. And I think that's everything I have to show you here. Yeah, let's go over here. I know it's gonna look gross, but Caroline got into a banana and then did not eat it. Am I going to throw this away? Nope, I'm going to throw it in a smoothie and make her either a banana smoothie or a banana strawberry smoothie, and it will get eaten. And of course I will be saving the peel. I have a bunch that I have saved up right now, and I'm going to dehydrate those and then crumble them up and put them in the garden as well. And I am enjoying a nice reheated cup of tea that we made actually yesterday. But yes, I don't throw away tea ever. If it is ever it doesn't taste good, then I just water it down and pour it into the plants, but it never goes down the drain. And what else? I always use a reusable cup for water, so that way I'm not doing constant dishes all the time. And here I have started doing daily devotions again, so I have to find a better spot for that right now. But yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to show you here. And over here, it was quite chilly the past couple nights, so instead of turning the heat on, we just used our wood stove to heat the house with. And then I wanted to show you one of my favorite free things I got this summer. I got a free plant from my sister-in-law. She just gave it to us, so I was really happy about that. I love this plant. I had to take it in because it got so cold outside. But yeah, almost all my plants were free and given to me. All of these ones were free, and all of these ones were free as well. Okay, so I also wanted to show you that this is the old, what are those, like wax warmer things? And it is completely shot. It's broken, and I don't really trust the wiring. It keeps flickering, and it sometimes warms, it sometimes doesn't. But anyway, this is so beautiful. I don't really want to throw it away. So I'm going to chop the wire off, and I'm going to use this as like a planter, put like a potted plant in here, and use it for some decoration outside probably. So I don't know, I just thought that I would make a really neat planter. And here are some these are pickles, dill pickles, and I had some cucumbers that were a little bit soft, so I just stuck them in there. And they were these were garden tomatoes, so I don't know, these ones in particular kind of taste a little bit bitter, so I threw them in this dill pickle juice, and they taste great. You cannot tell that they were a little bit soft nor bitter, so that's a good way to still use up pickles, or not pickles, cucumbers that you were not going to eat, and also reuse some pickle juice. And I also used this pickle juice in some egg salad, potato salad. I've used it in dips. I've used it in salad dressing as well. So don't throw away your pickle juice. It is good in lots of different recipes. I could go on with more, but I think I'll end the video there. And poor YY has a broken leg, so he is missing his first couple weeks of school ever, unfortunately. My poor little YY. And another tip though, it's not really a tip, it's well talked about in the Frugal community. We got some books from the library. So this is a book that I'm reading right now, and I've just only begun, and it's pretty good because we have I wouldn't say a small house, but it's just a right. Okay, I'm gonna cut it off. Thanks for watching, everyone. Love you, and see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Why?